Hi, welcome back. I've got them lapped on the inside and everything. Now I'm just making sure that they're flat up here. I've got them all down. I got it tightened up here real good and tight. I've made this a 90 right here. Now I'm trying to make the uneven with this. And so anyway, I got them all tightened down. I'm going to put them on the grinder here and try my best to get them leveled out here. So I'll let you watch some sparks fly here in a minute, if I can. All right, then we'll get to the rest of it. Not hardly even with each other, but that'll come. Just a little higher. Well, I'll come back when I get them closer. Okay, here they are, right together, everything. I squared this edge and made it parallel with this, or made a 90-degree with this. So there they are. And I'll take it apart here in just a minute. But a little side note here on, let me see, take a camera and go over here. And on your grinder table, whatever that was. Anyway, on my grinder table, right here, which I put a larger one on the other day. Give me a little better screws. I got 4 lines here, roughly about 3/16, and ours about a quarter. You got 3/16, a quarter, and another 3/16 right there line. They're 90 degrees with the table and the platen. So this, where this line intersects and touches this platen, is a 90 degree. That one's a 90 degree, and that one, all 90 degrees to the platen. That helps on these smaller parts. You got this one like this, and you put this right there, and you see it, the line, you get it across right there. Well, you know this part along this face over here, along this face against the belt, when it touches the belt all the way across, it's going to be 90 degrees, because this is. And you make sure that your platen and table are in 90 degrees. Good. Check it with this. This is big enough. Platen and everything, nothing between it. No daylight, nowhere between the belt and the platen. And the 90 degree surface of the square. Everything's at 90 degrees. So when you do all that, your part should be square. So that's good and flat, good sharp edges on it and everything. So now let's get finished putting it together here. I got it cooled off. Let me put the camera back on here, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm no cameraman. I just do. Now, what I want to do, make a man sick watching it go move that fast. Okay, is I put a 1/8 drill bit in my drill. Now, this, loosen this, take this apart here. Alright. Blow the water out of it. Okay. This is the jaw that slides. It's got a hole at the bottom there was 9/64, so that the pin will slide through there. Okay. This is a 1/8. Now, these are blind holes. They got carbon buildup in them and everything, so that's the reason of the 1/8. It won't drill the steel, it'll just take the carbon out of it. And you can clean it up and do the other side. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Now, that should have that pretty good. Now we will take this, and before we get too started here, we'll stick these right back together. Don't have to be super tight. Now, but it does need to be snugged up. This one will be a bar right there. Okay. Now, the reason I done that is you'll have a longer span here, and you'll be able to hold these on the 90 degrees and help them be a little truer, so they'll spring, won't bind too much on them. So take that, stick them down in the hole, and go. Alright, bottomed out. Do the other one the same way if you can. If I can hit it with this right here. I don't know if I can or not. Let me take this. Do it. There. That should do it. Now, with that down, if I have to, I could grind it, just smooth it out, because these pins are as hard as they can be. So there. Okay, there's that. Okay, I'm going to keep them sliding. Okie dokie. Now, just bump these just again, just to make sure. Yep, they're in there. Now, take a little bit thread locker, red. Okay, it's permanent. I didn't mean for the cap to be on there permanent. And start right here at the top and put a drop or two in there like that. And the surface tension will hold it inside. Make it, won't let it come out the groove. I mean, it'll fill the groove, but it won't. Now, it does down at the bottom because it's run out. So I put too much in it, which is okay. Did on this one, the other one's fine. I didn't put nowhere near as much on that. Wipe this off. Now that red will just hold, it's glue. Just lock them in there. So it will go down in there and it stick to the bottom, and it'll go through the expansion groove there. And hold it tight. Be there from now on till somebody heats it up a little bit and we'll take it out. Now if this is drying, I'm gonna, with all of this that's still scuffed a little bit there, won't hurt. Just smooth it up just a little bit there, a little bit. Yep. I'm gonna try this 400 grit here. Alright, where the knife's going, it's going to be absolutely shiny. Be gorgeous right there. Now, let's see. Take this again and wipe it. I'm not too worried about the carbon buildup in the holes right there. Not too worried at all about it. Okay. Because I've got these with springs in them, and all it'll do is make the spring catch a little better in there. So put a spring there, put a spring there, drop these two pieces, drop them straight. There we go. There's that. Put that right there. And it will have to loosen up just a little bit, which is okay. Now, put that right there. Now I can take it all back apart. It all fits good and everything. And what I can do with it is run a tap back through the holes and knock the carbon out of them. I just wanted to get it where I can show you that it does work and everything. Put it on there, and the guide pins. The springs will help. I'll get a little more carbon out of the holes. Alright. It's a good thing it's hardened, so it won't break. But no, I didn't temper this. This is just hardened. That way a file won't cut it when you go down through there. You'll scratch it a little bit, but it won't cut it. It'll just scratch it. There it is. Thanks for watching. Any questions, just leave in the comments, or you can email me at red93toy@yahoo.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. And I hope that we've all learned something here, that on building this stuff, that you just use what you got and apply a little imagination to it, and you can figure something out, something that'll work. All right, till next time, God bless.